Hello everyone, welcome back to another Backpack Battles run. So, something that's happening in the later patch is that they're reworking Topaz. They're changing it so it just, while it's in your pack, it increases your base stamina generation instead of giving you stamina every couple seconds and also giving you heat. So now, exponential heat is going to be dead in probably like a day or two. So, until then, I'm going to be doing a bit of a going away party and just recording Topaz runs. So, we can go ahead and start. I've been recording Topaz runs the entire time because, you know, I don't want to overdo a certain idea or thing. But, I mean, hey, if the game is going to change and I can no longer do this chicanery, may as well. Alright, so we should win this. I mean, we are just a healing herb over them. Alright. Oh, my bad. I was using the default game music. Let me go ahead and turn on my own music. There we go. Alright, we got a piggy bank here. Let's get rolling. So, anyways, right, what I'm gonna do this time around. So, what I want to do is try Moon Shields, Vampiric Armor, and Topaz. So, what that's going to do is every time the Vampiric Armor triggers, it's going to give us a ton of mana, and then that mana off of Moon Shield, and we're going to turn that mana into more armor using Sapphires. So, alright. Let's go ahead and roll. We get another piggy bank, which seems really solid. We could also take a broom here, which is going to be nice. I think that broom shovel is a really good early game weapon combo for, well, being greedy. But essentially, the blind can induce misses, and then those misses do extra damage with the broom. So, relatively affordable weapon setup that makes you some money. Yeah, and I do kind of prefer double shovel, honestly. Because then I think the broom is better at stacking blind than the shovel. Because, like, it's a 5% difference, but the broom is like 50% faster. So, the broom's just better at blinding. And the shovel's like a little bit better at damage, but overall it's mostly just like economy. All right. So we will need these mana orbs to eventually go with our Shields of Valor. We're also going to want leather armor and the vampire stones. Hi kitty cat. Yeah, my cat is in front of my computer right now. Okay. I'm having a little bit of trouble seeing what's going on here, buddy. Okay, thanks. Yeah, yep. See ya. Alright, Lily has moved away. Alright. So let's go ahead and grab a blood amulet. And yeah, we can take this on sale wooden buckler. We could probably just honestly toss it out there. Yeah, we try just making a spiked shield. Do we want to fit this blood amulet in? I mean, I think it'd be good to try to force a win, so let's just take out one of the piggy banks, sadly. Alright, going up against Thornwhip Shovel. I think we lose this, although we are, with a wooden buckler, we are eating up a lot of their stamina, so it actually seems like we could also win. We're getting more poison on them because, I guess, dumb luck? Yeah, I think it's just luck. Okay, we did win that, barely, so that's nice. We did get a Shield of Valor. which I think is going to be helpful. Let's go ahead and just take that mana orb. We're going to upgrade this Shield of Valor soon. Let's not make a staff. Okay. Hero Sword Claws of Attack honestly seems like a pretty solid early game weapon setup. We are scaling with all these debuffs, but it looks like, yeah, we didn't quite win there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get out a Moon Shields. Oh, right. We can put that there. Gives us a bit more starting life. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just start the next battle. I could roll looking for a bit of space to fit my piggy, but I don't think that's necessary. Alright. Going up against a Shield of Valor Ruby Whelp. So, this Ruby Whelp is pretty strong. Just a 4.2 damage per second thing. If we stacked more blind, I think we could have won here, but oh, well, it's getting really close. Yeah, we almost got it, but not quite. Alright, more space is good. I think I would take a mana orb here. Just to have it. Let's go ahead and roll. There we go, another Shield of Valor. I mean, that seems pretty good. So we can go ahead and fit this Shield of Valor, let's say, here. Yep. And yeah, get this Blood Amulet in over the healing herbs. I think it's going to be better. And let's run it. Alright, we got 2 Shields of Valor right now. We are looking for that Box of Riches at some point because we do want sapphires to go with this. Going up against a Spear and a Poison Goobert, and that's about it. So that's actually pretty scary because they're going to scale a lot, and we're not a very fast build. Yeah, we're really taking our time. We're hoping to go against weapon-heavy builds instead, so yeah, we do just lose this. Not really too surprised by that. Okay, so we do get a Nocturnal Lock Lifter, Curse Dagger, and Witch. I mean, between all of these, I think the Curse Dagger is going to be the best for win rate right now, and I think we're kind of looking to win. Although it'd be even better if we can get some leather armor and sapphires. So there's also good reason to just roll here. But I guess the Lock Lifter also isn't bad. It's better once we get our setup rolling too. So I'll go for it. We are really looking for the leather armor, which I believe is a rare. Yeah. So we should be rolling, kind of forcing it, because we're gonna find more vampiric armor probably. We don't really need another mana orb. We already have 2 Moon Shields. That's kind of plenty. We're looking for the other part of the combo. Okay. So the question is, do we take a fanny pack to just keep rolling? I want to keep rolling. I'm really looking for that leather armor. Didn't get it, but we did at least get an on-sale fanny pack. So get set up like this. Oop. There we go. Just getting all of our armor in like so. And yeah, shouldn't be too much of a struggle just to fit all this stuff in. Probably could have went for the vampirism instead. Yeah, probably would have been more healing. As well as the extra starting life. So we're going up against someone who is eating up way too much stamina, which is really good for us because of all of our shields. Just making them absolutely useless. Alright. Let's go ahead and roll. We're still really looking for that leather armor to finish up this build. Did get a box of riches, which is nice. Yeah, still no leather armor, sadly. I mean, we could go for a staff as just like a a bit of a stopgap weapon. So yeah, let's go ahead and try to get the staff. And that means selling off all this stuff. And we can sell off the emeralds. And okay, we get a regular ruby. I think that's going to be better than the healing herbs, so let's go ahead and chuck that into the shop. I guess into the broom? Okay. Good enough. I'm not too worried about my mana generation right now anyways, so it's not a big deal. Alright, let's go ahead and start this next battle. Okay, that's just a bunch of spiked shields. I like it. It is quite scary because we are attacking them. If we had no weapons, I'd feel a lot better. Because yeah, they're stacking up an absurd amount of spikes. I suppose I should be grateful that I have all of these shields though, because I think that's keeping us in the game for a while. We're also not dealing that much damage, fortunately, so we're not getting that much damage back from the spikes. We do manage to win because we're applying poison off the fly agaric. Alright, there we go. There's a leather armor. Perfect. And okay. You can go ahead and just roll. We're looking for... well, I guess another mana orb could be fine at this point. Yeah. Okay. Do I take that mana orb, though? I mean, I think I ought to just sell this health potion and grab it. Okay. Let's... do we take this pineapple? I think it'd be good to go alongside my fly agaric at least. And it's cheap. I think it's better than the shield. We already have enough shields. Okay. And we can grab another chipped sapphire. So, yeah, let's go ahead and work and start worrying about that. Also, this is eating 1.2, so I guess speeding it up a lot is probably fine. Okay. Sure. Let's just lock this Topaz, lock this sapphire in, and start up our next battle. Yep, getting a lot of immediate mana for the mana staff. Although I could definitely see I was supposed to place this mana orb somewhere a bit better, such that we can actually generate some mana. So yeah, that mistake is definitely like a big one, but fortunately not going to be a big deal. And now we're going to make a ton of mana off of our moon shield and vampiric armor setup. So okay. We go ahead and grab another fanny pack because we do want to be speeding up these vampiric armors. We'll be putting these sapphires in to our armor. And we won't be combining them quite yet, although there will come a point where we will be combining them. Take a topaz. We do want topazes now. Because that's part of the idea, right? Is we get a bunch of topazes and we speed up the vampiric armor. And we get so much armor that they will be absolutely helpless. So we roll again. There's another blood amulet. We will want that. And I'm going to go ahead and reorganize this. And alright, good enough. We can go ahead and start here. And now we should be generating, yeah, tons and tons of mana, because every time we trigger this, we're also triggering both the moon shields, so every time this triggers should give us like 3-ish mana. And yeah, we do also just get the mana orb trigger. Very nice. And yeah, going up against a triple Goobert setup. They're barely activating their Gooberts though, but you know, we love them. We did get a Gingerbread Jerry, which we could use alongside our like mana orb to like eat the mana orb buffs into random stuff. That sounds pretty fun. Yeah, let's try him. What else do I sell here? Probably the Fly Agaric. Get a Topaz. Let's go ahead and roll once, because we only get so many cheap rolls, and so next battle. Alright. So they are increasing the poison on their Fly Agarics a lot, but yeah, they're not really front-loading it very much, and we are generating up to like 300 block really easily. Alright. Pretty soon as well, we're going to move over our leather armor to also be touching these 2 moon shields. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll. We're looking for like mana items. Do we take the stamina sack? I mean, I guess we kind of need an odd number of things at the end of the day. 16 for the perfect sapphire. That does seem like something I want. So, how can I make all that money? Or do I just like lock it and say I'm good here? I think I lock it and say I'm good here. And yeah, this is hitting both of the vampiric armor. So, okay. We can go ahead and grab a bit more of a speed up. And sure. You can also take a heart container just to, I suppose, have a source of regen. And just shove everything back into the bag. Alright. So, yep. Next round, we're going to be grabbing the perfect sapphire. And we'll be getting even more block because it's a really substantial amount of block. All of the sapphires generate. So, once I fill up on sapphires, that'll be really nice. We kind of do want, like, anything that can give us more armor slots for that sapphire, so I guess, like, Cap of Resilience might have an argument just so we can slot in more sapphire. Alright, 5 rounds left. Let's go ahead and grab that super expensive, perfect sapphire. And yeah, a flawed topaz is really nice. We'll be grabbing that. And I do want to pick up a mana orb because getting a 3rd moon shield I think would be really good. You could probably just sell off the heart container. I mean, I just grabbed it because it was on sale, right? Okay, an on sale blood amulet is really good too. Then we can go for like triple vampiric armor, triple moon shield. I mean, at this point I might be selling off my magic staff. We've gotten so many mana orbs. Yeah. It's kind of insane how many mana orbs we got, but at this point I want to be doing less damage because I want to just stack up a bunch of armor. So let's go ahead and sell that off. Grab a blood amulet. Let's roll again. There we go, another high quality sapphire. Let's just start the battle here and get that later. Okay, we're going to be eating up a lot of these buffs with the gingerbread jerry because we're going to generate a bunch of buffs with the mana orb. And yeah, this shovel is going to be doing an obscene amount of damage here. They are healing up with the... Where's the regen going? Oh, I guess all the regen went to the heart container. Alright, getting up to like 1,000 armor. Very nice. Okay. And yeah. Yeah, this build with the obscene quantities of armor is really fun. At least I think. Definitely could have put that mana orb in a better spot, but oh well. Another mana orb. I don't really think I need that. I mean, I think I got like all the mana orbs I really want. Okay, let's just sell off this armor. So really all this customer card is doing, technically speaking, is making it less likely for us to get commons, because, and more likely to get godlies, because like we're just as likely to upgrade a common into a rare as a rare into an epic. So even though we're looking for leather armor, this is still like probabilistically the same chance of getting it. It also increases the odds of getting higher quality gems, which I do want as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and start up another game. Alright. I'm liking the triple burning, the triple ruby whelps all with their own burning coal. It's very aesthetic. Yeah. So, they're just cleansing off poison, but we have so much armor, they can't really do anything to us. This shovel is doing probably an absurd amount of damage. It's, well, actually not that much. It's only doing like 2 damage per second. I expected it to do more with all the empower, but I guess it's a slow enough cooldown weapon that it's not really doing that much. So here we could probably get rid of the shovel at this point. Yep. Goodbye. And we're going to get another fanny pack. We can get more space. And yeah, replace that with 2 more fanny packs and put the gingerbread Jerry here. We can actually put the gingerbread Jerry like here so that the mana orb see it. Okay. So we can get another leather armor, which is really nice. Piggy bank. Do we want that still? Probably not. We're probably going to end up selling them before too long. And okay, we can just slot in a chipped ruby just for a bit of healing, I suppose. Okay, so we have managed to fit all this stuff in. I suppose we could go ahead and swap that out. Now we got a gingerbread Jerry sped up as well, speeding up all of our relevant items here. And yeah, we can get another run started. Going up against, I can't read those characters, and generating. Yeah, we're up to 1,000 block. The cold is going to be kind of annoying, but fortunately we are outpacing it with pure heat. It is staying about neck and neck, so we aren't really going to like reach a stratosphere or anything. But yeah, getting up to like 36 defense there. We are generating a lot of spikes, which is kind of unfortunate. But, well. We could probably get some more sapphires, more emeralds to try and eat up some of that luck. Or eat up some of that poison that we're putting on the opponent. Okay. Go again. Another leather armor. Another vampiric armor. Sure, we'll get, like, a ton of these. I'm not even sure if we can really, like, fit all of this. Yeah, I don't see a way to, like, make all of them adjacent with the moon shields, although maybe there's, like, some way to do it. and it's not creative enough, we can start selling off our economy in favor of like space and getting this other perfect sapphire online. Need one more gold here. We can probably just sell off the chipped ruby. And yeah, we're getting so much armor. We could probably start combining chipped sapphires to flawed. So this gets 5 to 2 and the upgrade to 5 to 3. So it's still a loss of efficiency, but not as much as you usually get with moon shields. So I'm also tempted to get rid of the mana orb so that we're just like we're just going to be sitting here for as long as possible, getting really long fights. Yeah, I'm just really trying to consider, is there a way to make all of the sapphires adjacent, make all of them adjacent? I don't think there is, but if someone knows of a way, feel free to say that you've debunked me, I guess. So okay, we could put these out just to like convert our buffs into convert our mana into different buffs, which also triggers the gingerbread Jerry. However, I just want to see how long these fights can go. So I want to be minimizing however much damage I'm doing to my opponent here. Fortunately, they haven't figured out to put any sapphires in, so we're going to be fine with constantly converting all of our health into obscene amounts of armor. So up to 1,000 armor. Yeah. And we're going to start losing our armor now. We aren't really triggering our topazes enough. We don't have enough of them to really pop off. We got up to 1,000 armor, but yeah, they were just I mean, like, an empowered and practically large greatsword is enough to just take us out. So not really too surprising there. And yeah, unfortunately, we will not be getting an upgraded Shield of Valor, although we can use that to make these generate more armor. But no, I'm looking for more topaz. And yeah, that's the final bit. Okay, so do I put this out or do I try to make my fights longer? I mean, this helps me actually win, but I don't even really want to win. Let's sell these off and look for more sapphire, hopefully. Goodbye, Jerry. Okay. Come on, sapphires. There's a sapphire. Roll off again. Okay, you can sell off the life lifter. Still looking for sapphires. We didn't really find it. Alright, let's just call it here. Let's see, this is 5 for 5, and this is 5 for 7. That's a pretty sad amount of cost. I get 8 gold for +2. Meanwhile, combining a chip sapphire is 1 gold for +1. But anyways, yep, looks like they aren't piercing my armor, which is nice. So we're getting up to like 2,000 armor, and now we're gonna start dipping down again. And we aren't generating like enough heat for it to really get way out there, like into the stratosphere. But I'm still pretty happy with getting to like 2,000 armor. Yeah, that's really nice, really fun. I do think we're going to lose here, but we're getting up to like a 84 fatigue. Yeah. Oh, we did win. So purely just standing here and eating up time, I managed to win with 1,000 fatigue damage. And how long did that fight last? A 46-second round. Very nice. And yeah, they were really trying to take me out with like the rapier, which the rapier doing that much damage makes sense because it actually permanently scales its damage. It doesn't just deal +3 damage once. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. We can check out how much healing happened. None. That makes sense. And our block, yeah, mostly came from the vampiric armor, but all of the sapphires also generated, like each chip sapphire generated 54 block. And you go up and yeah, the perfect sapphires generated 189 block each. So not too much, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next video.